Hello, America. Thank you for joining the Ad Hominem Attack Show. This is Chris Paul. Here is Jeremy,
That's me.
Tabitha,
Hello.
and Kyle.
Hey,
Kyle looks like he's laying down, but like more seductively than usual.
it's very sexy. I got a new headboard.
The
These are
headboard.
things that people put on their beds with
Something about the backlighting to the window behind you.
There's like a soft glare.
Yeah, dude, it's sexy. So what were you guys saying about me?
Oh, I had asked where you were. I was like, "Where's Kyle?" And Jeremy was like, "I don't know." And I said that whenever you're late, I like to imagine us having to like travel through actual internet tubes, and you're just late because you get stuck in yours.
Ah,
That's all.
I was eating. I just didn't see the link.
Yeah, it happens.
I didn't see Jeremy send the link yet. That's why I was late.
What were you eating?
I got some barbecue. I ate some ribs. I ate
Oh, yeah.
Marlon's favorite. I had some cornbread.
Okay.
And it was fucking good.
Sounds good as hell.
That dude, he kills it on social media.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He posts the best stuff.
Is he still on Facebook? Did Marlon block me?
Yeah, he must have, dude. He posts
Really?
all kinds of cool shit all the time.
Really?
Yeah, or maybe he just got out of your algorithm or something.
He was tagged in a memory, like one of the roast battles, and his name was like not in bold.
He must have deleted you with your ugly ass forehead.
Damn.
Wow. Marlon, not
Yep.
just unfriended, blocked. He must have blocked me.
You think so? Is it like you've also had multiple like Facebooks, have you not?
Ah, that's probably what it is.
Maybe like he doesn't have you because like I don't know. Yeah, because I thought the same thing. I was like, I haven't seen anything from Marlon in a hot second, so I just double checked, and we're definitely still friends. But like, I haven't seen him in like anything come up.
No, it just doesn't show up like he does. Like as though he deactivated it.
Damn. Weird.
Maybe he got suspended for one of the great things he posted.
That could be the
Maybe.
case.
Like,
Mm.
Marlon,
They
you
typically are
cannot
off the
post a
chase.
gangbang on the side of the road, Marlon.
Oh yeah, dude, it's awesome.
He's like, just watch me.
The shit that he posts, man. These videos, I'm like, how is this on the? I want to share it, but like, I'm still friends with some of my aunts.
Your aunts have seen gangbangs on the side of the road.
Chris knows.
That's a real video he shared. That's the funniest part.
I think I remember that one. Unless he's done it more than once, which is also possible. It's also possible he drew it and they came to life.
I like that one.
That deserved more.
What if Marlon was the kid from that Twilight Zone episode where they all had to be like, "That's good, Georgie. That's real good," and he made them all disappear. He had that kind of like that power.
Yeah, that's Marlon would just have like Scrippers and cornbread, and that would be life.
I thought when I thought his Facebook was gone, I was like, maybe that was a performance art the whole time, and now he's just gonna disappear. It would be kind of badass if he just like fucking disappeared from everything all of a sudden. It just left like a mystery behind him.
Could you imagine that episode of Unsolved Mysteries? Even better. Because I originally thought of like, because I've been watching a lot of Unsolved Mysteries, and I'm like, man, how can we spin this? And I'm just like, Jeff Davis Unsolved Mystery, definitely, because there's just all these ones that are just like, this random man came into their lives and took $35,000 from them. Have you seen him? But
Cleveland, Ohio.
Robert
Man
Stack.
spends a man spends $35,000 in lunches.
Do you guys
That's
guys
a
fuck
lot
with-
of boys.
you guys fuck with the app Pluto TV?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fuck with
It's
it.
free. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got 24/7 unsolved mysteries. That's what made me think of it.
Hell yeah.
And
It's got
Baywatch
shit.
and all kinds of shit. It's completely free.
Yeah,
She's
Forensics Files too, and I think Cops.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's all kinds of dope shit on there. It's just
Underrated. It's an underrated
I watch Mystery
service.
Science Theater all day today.
Yo.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Now that Cops has been canceled, so to speak, what's it going to do to all of like the things running reruns? They're still going to run those, right?
First 48
I mean,
was on.
I'm sure like an internet app like Pluto TV, like that's basically pirate streaming shit anyway. So I'm sure they're not beholden to like whatever networks are doing.
No, I think people I don't even think it's a pirate thing because they have like commercials on there that are.
That's true. I still feel like that's like I don't think that they're like responsible. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna pull it off with like just internet apps. I know like Netflix will pull shit and then Hulu, but those are like pay subscriptions.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would bet reruns are still on. Maybe they'll cool it for a while and then like summer.
I guess we'll see. I just know that I have a dear friend in Enid, Oklahoma, who's going to be very upset if there's nowhere for him to watch Cops.
Yeah, well, it's great. It's a great show, but I didn't realize it was still like they were still airing new. There were still new Cops. It's been on as long as like The Simpsons shit.
You're never going to run out of fresh content.
It's true. Do you think that it's edited in a way to? I mean, it probably has contributed to white America's idea of the ghetto and like black people in general. Or do you think they mix up trailer parks enough in it to?
I mean, you got to go to the trailer park.
Yeah, that's what they should do. Is like cops, white trash. Cops, meth heads. That's the racial workaround. You just do meth heads. That way, they're gonna be white for the most part, and you don't have to state it. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
assume there's got to be some black meth heads.
I
I'm
have
sure,
not.
but I feel like it's like black
I've never met
serial
anybody.
killers. Like it's rare. It's like few and far between. It's just not the kind of. It's they just pump certain drugs into certain poor communities.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm even stereotyping. I think I'm more putting it on the government.
Well, I mean, meth is just it's easier to do in poor communities because it's easier to manufacture.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Especially once Shake and Bake came out. Shit.
shit.
You would think there'd be a lot more meth fires though, with like meth heads being the ones cooking most of the meth. You'd think they'd fuck up more, but I guess it's like the one thing they make sure they don't fuck up.
Yeah, they're real careful about that.
Yeah.
My dude had his roommate burned down their fucking apartment complex making meth in there. This was years ago, back when he used to do meth.
Yeah.
It was before I even knew him.
When I lived in Georgia, I had an uncle that was experimenting and trying to make it, and I was like the guinea pig. He would just mix like fucking. He got like bought the formula, and like approximated the chemicals in it. So he would look up and like find like, oh, there's whatever this chemical is also in car batteries. So he like would get chemicals out of a car battery and then mix it with like other shit. And then I would try it, and it was always just tasted like chemicals. Eventually, there was a batch that was up for like 3 days.
Wow. And you were a kid when this happened, right?
15, 16, yeah. 14,
Man.
15. Yeah, the meth guinea pig. It seems to be a more sadder story for the people that it didn't happen to.
You're seeming right, yeah. Yeah, we're sad. Sad for you, Chris. Sorry.
Yeah, good times. Good times.
Poor fat fucking pig faggot.
Yeah, I had to leave home for the weekend to get the good meth. Yeah, it was super prevalent in rural Georgia. That's why all those rednecks are so hardcore about shit. It's like they've all been robbed by a meth head in their family.
Mm.
That's why they're all law and order and shit. They got to send the cops out to get their goofy cousin Ray Ray that bring their lawnmower back every once in a while. Thin blue line. So, how are you guys? Jesus.
I'm still trying to figure out like how I would have developed and if I would have been as much of a dumpy fuck as you if I would have done meth when I was 15.
I think I'm killing it considering everything.
Honestly, yeah. Like if I heard about like some kid that happened to, I'd expect him to be way, way worse off. You know?
Yeah.
It's like all sorts of like brain bubbles and shit.
I would expect a stabbier Marlin, yeah.
I have a home and stuff. Do all right.
Pulling through.
Goodbye.
I have a friend who is a engineer that used to do meth, so you're, you know,
Anything's
you could be
possible.
better too.
Don't go patting yourself on the back that much.
Yeah,
man.
let's not get too out of control here.
I hope your blood pressure gets as high as your cholesterol.
It already is. It's all good.
If you put your ear to Kyle's chest, there's just a constant alarm ringing. It's like everything's panicking in there.
You hear the ocean. You hear the ocean and fat.
You hear the ocean and fat?
Yeah.
What does fat sound like? I imagine like
Yeah, real round sounds.
It's this fat sounds like when you put more
Sounds
than
like
one
a fourth mic on a podcast.
Damn.
I didn't hear what you said.
Sounds like most of the mics on a podcast.
That's true.
I was going to say it sounds like when you put 2 Twinkies in your mouth in the same time and start chewing, that sound.
A real thick.
Yeah.
A dinner
Yeah.
bell?
I would love to have a dinner bell.
It sounds like Leonard Skinner.
Add that to the wish list.
Battle rap with Bob Dylan and shit.
You said that meth, the car battery meth, tastes very chemically. What does good meth taste like? I'm assuming it also tastes like chemicals.
No.
Well, I mean,
No,
it tastes like drugs. Like there's a drug taste, like Coke or meth or what. Like there's just they just have their own taste.
so meth tastes like Coke.
No, meth tastes like meth.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
It's,
like, what?
if it tastes right, it shouldn't taste like anything but burning.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say, like, give me like, you're not gonna be able to describe it perfectly, but like when they're like,
Well-
it has notes of this. Does it have notes of sticking your like tongue to a battery? Does it have notes of, like that chalky, waxy drug taste?
Well, not really. But if I had to say one, I guess it would be like sulfur,
Okay.
like a kind of a sulfury thing. But also it's just a distinct, like it's only that thing.
Gotcha.
Mhm. It's to the point where if you've tasted it, like if you tasted really good meth and then like somebody tries to fuck with your shit, you can tell somebody's fuck with your shit because it doesn't taste right.
Yeah, you can tell if it's
acquired a
been.
taste.
Can you
You could
smell?
tell if-
Can you smell good meth? For instance, like a bag of weed, you can be like, "Oh shit, this is fire, son." Can you get meth and smell it and be like, "What is this bunk shit you're selling me?"
No, but once you do it, you can tell if, like, if you taste it, you can tell if there's something in it that's not supposed to be there, like baking soda or whatever.
Crest.
Yeah, whatever it would be cut with.
Ugh.
Crest was probably my least favorite.
Yeah.
God damn it! They put toothpaste in the meth again. God
Yeah.
damn it!
It was not a good night.
Shit, they're not using it for anything else.
Yeah. Point.
We got all this leftover fucking toothpaste.
Let's put it in the meth so it's minty fresh. Nope, that's not what happened.
Yeah, I guess the original question, like chemically, it tastes like it tasted more chemically, like the way that like an actual skunk is a distinct, like it smells like weed, but it's not. You can tell the difference.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
and like you can tell if somebody's selling you like really weird weed when you taste it. Same thing with meth.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 20 years, but 25 years. I don't know how old I am. Be 40. The beginning of next year.
Haha.
When you smoked meth, did it cleanse the mouth of the cum that you had to suck the dick for to get the money to do the meth? Did it like cancel that out?
No,
Like
I wasn't.
ginger, like with sushi? You gotta cleanse your palate, you know.
Yeah, I wasn't. I hadn't faced that yet.
Oh yeah, there's the whole economic model of scarcity and what you have to do there. Since there was so much meth, in rural Georgia. No dick sucking required.
Oh,
Nah,
fair.
I'm sure people were, but I never
For
had
fun.
to. I never had to. I mean, I lived with
And I'm not
like,
saying you
around-
in general, like Jeremy could have been the one that was blowing people for meth. I don't know. I didn't mean to ad hom attack you
I
personally.
mean, I liked meth, but not enough to blow somebody for it.
Yeah, all right.
yeah, it just never came up. I didn't. I mean, I didn't have a job yet or anything like that. You just would hang out with whoever got paid that week, or I don't know. You would just figure it out. There was always somebody always had it though. I was around. All the older people around me were like bikers and shit at the time.
It's the perfect little place for you.
Folks with club names on the back of their jackets.
Let's
Lots of-
see. You
A lot
want
of Grim
the
Reapers.
people think bikers. People think Judas Priest. You think of them for the not so obvious reason.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of Judas Priest. Judas Priest's a little leather daddy for like Southern bikers. It's a lot more denim than tight leather. You know,
Well, all right. There's that theory.
Judas Priest would have looked a little queer to these folks.
Well, I mean, it just amused me when Rob Halford came out as gay, and they were like, "I can't believe Judas Priest is gay." It's like, you seen how they've been dressing, you idiots.
Yeah.
We thought
Yeah,
it
he's
was
wearing
cool.
a leather vest with a biker hat.
We just thought he was tough.
He just looked like one of the village people were willing to punch someone. Yeah. People were shocked by Freddie Mercury too, which is insane. Yeah. Watch him perform for 5 seconds.
Freddie Mercury's gay?
He died of AIDS.
That
In the
Hey.
80s, you don't get gayer than dying from AIDS.
was from sharing drug needles with a bunch of hot bitches.
Hell yeah.
Hey, this is bi erasure. Freddie Mercury was bi.
I was about to say he was actually very bisexual. Which just means he loved fucking bitches too.
Hell yeah, dude. Freddie Mercury rocks.
He showed up and he said, "I will fucking suck and lick and stick anyone in this fine nation." And everyone said, "Okay, do it. We fucking dare you." That was an actual quote from Freddie Mercury.
Can you do a Remy Malik?
No, I can't.
Oh, that's a shame.
I didn't see that. What a mess that movie seemed to be, though. I saw one clip where, like, in a minute, they had like 27 different cuts, like from like camera to camera to camera. It was nauseating.
For the longest time, Borat was supposed to play Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Biopics don't really. I think the one that seemed the most authentic, without actually knowing for sure, was Walk the Line. Because he does not. He comes off like a prick in big parts of his life in that, which I think makes me feel like it's more accurate.
Fair enough.
I mean, notorious. He was selling crap to pregnant women
Yeah, but
But they
that's
made
cool.
him seem like super awesome dude outside of that. Like,
That's why he seemed like an awesome dude. He's
yo,
badass.
mom's doing some mashed potatoes, yo. She throws away a bunch of crack he had under his bed. That's good.
I haven't seen that one.
No, it's good. It's very if you like hip hop, it was fun. It was a fun one.
I haven't seen the NWA movie yet either.
That was good. It was fun.
I think we're getting a clear picture of the kind of cinema you partake in, Chris. It must be of a certain color.
Ooh.
No, I saw white chicks.
White Chicks had its moments.
What am I gonna do? I watch black movies on Pornhub.
You didn't say a specific auteur. You don't have to say black.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Specify it.
Guilty conscious.
You could just
Spike
like,
points.
yeah, you just like throw out a movie.
I've seen stuff with Chris Rock in it.
Okay, I believe you.
In living color.
Yeah.
Not in a movie, but okay.
Campbell soup commercials.
Fuck them.
Top 10
What are
callbacks.
they doing eating soup?
What do you mean soup? Soup for white people. You heard it here from my father.
This show really rewards long-time listeners.
We really do. You're welcome, Chris. Clem.
They're going to eat all the fucking soup, and we're only going to have porridge left.
Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever seen my father ever eat fucking soup.
Fuck him. Fuck your dad. You don't even like soup.
Fuck him. Fuck your dad. No, yeah, no.
Nah, he could be a pretty good guy for a racist. I don't know.
No. I don't like
He's a
soup.
bigot. Your mom ran away with another lady. Of course he's going to be a bigot.
Yeah, how tolerant is he going to be?
So like everyone different is the enemy because I've been emasculated.
Exactly.
Taba, I assume your dad doesn't wear a mask in Walmart and he gets mad when he gets asked to leave.
No, he's actually taking this very seriously because I get all of my anxiety from him. So he's just convinced he's going to die. He's got like COPD and shit. So
Sure.
just,
Yeah, your dad, I don't really say fuck your dad, by the way. I don't know him.
no, you can say fuck. You're allowed to say fuck my dad.
You can tell those guys in the stores, and when you're in the store and shit, that are like pissed that they're wearing a mask.
It's on the
Like they're
eyes.
so embarrassed that they had to admit that it's possible for them to die. Just like mumbling stuff about Trump 2020 under their mask. Fucking media.
How about this week? Has anyone had anyone go fucking nuts in any store they've been in or anything?
No, I haven't seen anybody.
Same.
I did watch a kid. I quit the restaurant that I've been working at, and my last night I was out front smoking a cigarette, and I watched this kid and it, like young kid and his girlfriend go in, and he pulled out his mask. Was like, "Guess I got to be politically correct now." Like rolling his eyes about putting it on, which is great culmination of the last 5 years. Is like, first they didn't want me calling anybody the N-word, and now I gotta stop spreading a disease.
The
PC
audacity.
police. First they came for the N-word. and then said nothing. And then they came for faggot, and I still said nothing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you remember. There was I've heard the argument. It's like, they can say it, why can't we? Like, there was a small group of vocal people about that, and they still use the N-word.
They shut down when you ask them, like, why? Why do you want to use it so bad? What context do you want to use it in? Yeah. I have black friends.
I have black friends, and I want to show them that they are my friends by calling them this terrible word.
Just want to fit in.
This is from my campaign speech to be able to use the word.
How many people that make that argument do you think just, like, they only hang out with black people and they just feel so left out? I don't think it's any of them. I don't think any of them are coming at that angle.
I don't think it's any of them.
Someone have a CB radio on in the background?
Yes.
That's cool.
Over.
No, that's the sound of fat, probably.
That's what it sounds like.
I went to a Family Dollar yesterday, and while I was in there, this dude walks by, and he's with his girlfriend, and he goes, man, he says, why am I pushing around the cart from Save-A-Lot? And I looked, he comes by me, and it was a fucking Save-A-Lot cart at the Family Dollar.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I was like, they're just out here robbing each other. I started laughing. He was laughing. Then his girlfriend says, don't laugh at him. He's not funny. And I was like, oh, shit. And I laughed harder.
She's going to kick your
She
ass.
got mad, but I was like, how do you not think this is funny at all? Why are you mad at him?
I love shit like that.
And it made my day. I've been telling everybody about it. You go to Family Dollar on Harvard, they're stealing their carts. They don't give a shit.
We really did have an apocalypse.
Don't laugh at him. He's not funny.
And she got offended because I laughed. I was like, what are you talking about? This is the funniest thing I've seen in months.
Actually, she's going to pop Kyle in the fucking mouth.
Imagine that being in a coma for the last couple of years and you wake up and we're like, it's crazy out here. The world ended and the shopping carts are all mixed up now.
You know, that woman got so mad because she knew that, like, later that night he'd say something else. And she'd be like, shut the fuck up. You're not funny. And he'd be like, that guy at the dollar store thought I was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
She's never going to hear the end of that.
She's like, that guy was fat. Those people are always laughing.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Fat people are always laughing. Fact.
They're jolly.
I want to go back. Well, I'm not going to go tonight. I probably won't go tomorrow. But I'm going to go back this week sometime, and I'll report back if that cart is still in circulation.
Yeah, it's just a one-off.
Yeah, see if they picked up any Target carts or...
No, there's not Targets. I mean, I'm assuming that somebody pushed it from the Save-A-Lot to the Family Dollar, and then,
Yeah.
they were too high and left their cart, or who knows what happened, but it's there. I want
to get one from Aldi's and take it to a scrapyard and see if they get more than a quarter.
Hell yeah. Well, you could even bust that thing off, and then you'd at least make a quarter.
That's true.
No, there's no quarter in it to begin with. Never mind. I'm stupid.
No, you're right. You have to have the quarter in it to steal it, because it would be connected to the others.
Yeah, but it'd be your quarter. So you didn't really
Yeah.
earn anything.
You could sell it for 50 cents and double your money.
That is true.
I got a
I'm
new
so
gig.
confused by your Aldi math.
Well,
What are you confused about?
You put a quarter in it, you take it, you sell it for 50 cents, you've got twice as much money.
Or you can scrap it. You'll probably get like $3 out of it.
Yeah. I was just looking for the bare minimum.
Do you think that's why they got those plastic carts at Target? People were scrapping them.
Yeah, that's probably why a lot of them switched.
I mean, you think about it, it's way easier to see that somebody's clearly stolen a shopping cart when it's bright red.
Yeah, but the scrapyard don't give a shit. They melt everything down. They don't give a fuck what you bring. You just bring a fucking U-Haul full of metal in there and toss it out, and then they just pay you the weight difference.
Well, they're fairly picky on stolen shit. Or if you got a good one that's not, let me know. But like somebody dumped a bunch of like things from they went to a railroad track and stole a bunch of plates. They're fucking heavy. They dumped them on our property. And I took one of them to the scrapyard. Like, hey, will you guys accept these? Somebody dumped them on my property. And they were like, basically like, fuck you. You stole these. We're going to call the cops. Get the fuck out of here. And I was like, whoa. So they wouldn't take them. They would have got very handsome amount of money if so. Is Nick Yerg wearing a halter top?
No, that's not Nick Urich.
No, okay. I barely caught it, and I was like, oh, okay. Somebody walked behind Jeremy. It wasn't Nick.
Looking good, Nick.
I mean, to be fair, Nick does look good in a halter top.
Yeah, have you guys seen him in lingerie yet?
I haven't. I meant to tune in to the Sad Boys thing this week, but I think I was at work or something.
I watched a few minutes of it, and then I got bored and turned it off. No, I had somewhere to be. But I was gonna. I want to sit down and watch.
I watched it for a minute.
All the way
could
through
not
without...
stand the sight of your faces.
Yeah. This hour is enough. No, I was gonna sit down and watch it when I had time to watch the whole thing through.
Yeah, so you haven't seen Nick at his sexiest yet.
Yeah.
No, I watched the opening. What was it? The murder hornet fence thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Defense.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
How many are you guys going to start producing those? Like, what, once a month, or like what's? They're turning out great. I'm working on a similar project actually with somebody else, but yeah, the two of them now. They look good. Are you guys going to do it on a regular basis? I'm assuming, or
yeah, we're trying to. I don't think we have like a set like time frame, but we did the first one, and then the second one just kind of came together. Not really with too much of a plan until we were like, wait, we've got enough stuff for like another special, really. But now we're going into the third one with more of like a focus to actually like make it like the other two. So we'll see when it comes out, but I can definitely see us just sticking with this format for a while.
Yeah, you guys built that second one out pretty quick. It seemed, anyways.
Yeah, we tried. I mean, I don't know. It's just we don't really have many other distractions, so it's been really easy to just get shit fucking done and put together.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Who all is still kind of quarantined? Everybody?
No, I've been
Yeah.
working the whole time, so
Yeah.
I mean, out of the sad boys.
I mean, we've been meeting like probably close to a month now, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh
it
man,
sounds about right.
I'm gonna call the cops.
But we've been like Kristen's got a pretty big like living room and basement that we can all spread out in, and we've been wearing masks, and then we've been out in the backyard too. But that's literally the only other thing I do. I'm not back to like retail work yet, so I'm not working with the public. So besides like going to the grocery store, just like meeting once a week's like all I do.
Yeah, it's pretty much my only social interaction aside from occasionally I'll go see my niece and nephew. But there's, that's rare.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Kyle. I've been working a lot, but I don't hang out anywhere.
yeah. I mean, I think it's from what I don't know, my opinion. You just use some caution when you're out in public, and just don't be a dick and throw on a mask. It's just I don't think you have to completely like. If you don't want to leave, don't leave. But you can use some precaution and use some common sense, and
Exactly.
That's, but the problem is the other people, the fucking nut jobs that are out there. So I try to avoid any places where they are at. But I do that anyways. Minus
like,
COVID. So
I was thinking about it, just being like, yeah, like I could probably like go here or there, just like wearing my mask, having hand sanitizer, I'm good. But then just like thinking about just like the sheer number of people that just like probably wouldn't be giving a fuck that I'd be putting myself around. I'm just like, fuck it. I have very little money. Why would I want to go out and spend it like in a place that's just going to make me fucking freak out? There's just people don't care and just want to flock there.
Yeah. I've had people over to the house, but I haven't really went it like I've went like and ate on a patio a couple times, but not really. Not really too much. Not like I would have in the past.
Yeah, it's
I can't tell you how long it's been since I've eaten out of a trough. I completely avoid troughs at this point.
I know that's difficult. I know that's your native serving vessel.
But. Right. So it's been like 4 or 5 months almost so far. We just at the big corporate place that I work at got decent masks, like reusable masks this like 4 months into it.
Jesus.
Yeah. And they're branded. They got the company logo on them.
Well, isn't that something?
Yeah. Branded.
We had a mask like the next day.
Yeah, I mean they had disposable ones out for a while, but the reusable ones like that are part of the uniform they just started giving those this past week.
Huh. Hey, Shlee, they think you look like Nick in a halter top.
What?
You heard me?
What?
You're walking
She's
behind me. It's
offended.
like, why is Nick in an halter top?
Oh, gee. So many different ways about that.
See, look what you've done, Kyle.
See, you twisted my words. I said, was that Nick in a halter top? I was going to comment about how like natural and like blemish free his skin looked. I assumed he was more of a disgusting human being with his children, but
Hey, Nick, looking good. I thought your shoulders would be a whole lot more fucking gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nick,
was going to see if Nick wanted to go to Golden Corral.
It was like,
Invite him
hey,
to
you get the chocolate fountain, girl.
invite him
I'll
to
take
the
him to a
trunk.
Biscuit World. Yeah, ask Nick about Biscuit World. You guys know what Biscuit World is?
No.
There's a
We,
fast food
we
restaurant. Yeah.
we were
You've had
invited
it?
to go to Biscuit World the morning we left West Virginia, but we all just wanted to go home.
Biscuit World. I don't know about Biscuit World.
When were you in West Virginia?
A couple years ago for a show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a fast food restaurant based around biscuits.
Oh, hell yeah.
It sounds wonderful.
I've had it
Oh,
a half
there's
dozen
Nick.
times.
There's that was Nick in the background that time. It's
No,
very
that was
feminine.
not Nick in the back. Jesus Christ. You're going to get
He's
her
a
a complex.
slender. No. Not that walked by. He was in the kitchen. He has very slender, feminine shoulders.
Nick is okay.
Bro, I'm looking at these biscuits.
I had it once. I thought it was the best thing I've ever had.
This
And
looks
then
good as
the
fuck.
next time, I was like, "This is miserable."
Oh, no.
So I don't know. I don't know what the jury's still out for me on Biscuit World.
It
I don't know
sounds a
if I
lot
like
like
it or not.
Sonic. Like Sonic, every 5 or 6 years, I find myself at a Sonic, and I think this is going to be awesome, and I order all kinds of shit, and then I eat it. And all I want to do is throw it up.
Yeah.
It's just
You're
immediately,
allowed to.
as soon as I take the last bite, all I want to do is vomit it back out.
You're 100% allowed to. That's how I got through most years.
Sonic is goddamn awful, and I don't understand why they're allowed to be awful.
It's like drinking alcohol. You forget how sick you are afterwards every time. You just think about all the fun you had eating Sonic. And you don't think about the Sonic hangover.
I guess not.
I've had the soda that's called Ocean Water. You guys familiar with the Ocean Water? It's good, but that's the only thing I've ever had from it.
Yeah, I would only like go to Sonic for like their fountain drinks, probably. Everything else I've had there's been gross. Even like their
I don't even know where
milkshakes.
there's one at.
There was one in Brunswick for like a hot second, I think.
It went out of business.
Probably.
I recently,
Really
I
bad food.
don't remember where I was, but I recently saw a similar place, but they were actually using roller skates.
God damn.
They're bringing back that kind of stuff. It wasn't
All right.
authentic though, because they didn't have sections, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I miss smoking sections too, but
Oh no. They only had one water fountain.
oh, well, you're right. Not as authentic as it could be.
Have I told you guys? I just realized this, really, like in the last few years, that where I went to elementary and high school in Georgia, they still had side by side water fountains, and no one ever brought it up, like why but it was a school. These buildings were from like the 50s and 60s, and like they still had two of them. And I guess just assumed that, you know, it was just like if someone was using the other one, there was still one open. But originally, you know, what those were for. That's right, boys and girls. They kept them separate in those days.
You don't want to get cooties.
That's right. It's a cootie shield.
Now to think of it, like, because I've been in newer schools, and they don't double up the water fountains anymore. But I just realized that I think my grade school had the same thing.
And they always, like, they told us, I think their excuse was that, like, they were at different heights. And they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
one's...
that's
And they try to just be like, oh, one's for, like, taller kids, one's for shorter
yeah,
kids. And we were
exactly.
children. We were
That might be
children.
the truth. That might be the truth.
It might be.
You see two water fountains in buildings now, the short one and the tall one, in newer buildings.
Yeah. The taller ones are for basketball players. No,
See, I always thought
they
it was
were.
them being inclusive because the short ones are for, like, all the kids in wheelchairs.
It's a good point.
That's what
It's
I
almost
thought.
as though the lower ones were symbolically lower for people they thought were lower than them.
You would think.
I don't know if the water fountains are racist or not.
I'm 100% sure that's why there were two of them. They were like, one of these are for soup eaters.
Yeah, but wasn't that school built before they were even allowed before school was integrated, or no?
No, I mean, I guess if the building, maybe the 60s, then they would have been integrated, but still had two water fountains. I'm just telling you, all over Georgia, if you see a water fountain, you see two water fountains.
Yeah, there, I believe you. I totally believe you.
Yeah, like still operable, which is the crazy part, but I guess it's heritage. They always they come from a long line of people with two water fountains.
You should go just start tearing down the short water fountains all over Cleveland, Chris. Prove a point.
Maybe I will. They said one of those water fuck, never mind. I had a joke, but I can't remember how I was gonna say it. Now it'll sound too racist if I say it.
Fair enough.
It was a lot more subtle than yeah. I'm gonna pass on it.
Do what you must.
Yeah, still, they still have it. What about you guys? Did you guys remember anything with racist origins from school?
I do not remember anything that was like overtly racist in my childhood.
They had two urinals, and one of them was lower, and that one was definitely for the black dudes.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
They're big ass dicks.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. They have big dicks.
You did it.
The joke is that
This water-
African Americans.
This water sure is cold. It's deep too.
Jesus.
There was a kid on my football team, and he's a black dude, and he had a very small penis. So
It doesn't hold true across the board.
No, I'm sure it doesn't.
Nothing really does.
But I never even thought about how ironic that is. Yeah, whatever.
The only thing that is really across the board is that almost all Asian people can fly. They just won't let you see them do it. It's the God's honest truth.
I think the most racist thing, at least in my school growing up, was me. And I was just doing it to get a rise out of people.
Yeah. Were you wearing swastikas and stuff?
No, I
You
never
heard it
did
here.
anything like that.
Jeremy used to
Yeah.
wear swastikas to school.
I had one of those anti-swastika patches that I pin on my jacket. That was in high school. Like prior to that, I was like real mean because I hated everybody.
Mm. Did you call everyone slurs?
Oh, I used a few slurs.
Yeah.
I thought I was fighting back. I was just fighting dirty.
Mm.
So you used to be racist, is what you're saying?
No, I used to say racist things. I still say racist things. It makes me happy. I love it when people get upset about things they can't control.
If you've never been in traffic with Jeremy, you haven't thought about every part of American History X.
Damn.
Well, I had my
So
headphones off. I missed all that. Was it about how Jeremy's racist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
Is that Nick Urich with black frame glasses behind you, Tabitha?
Are you gonna do you want to know so you could tell him how fucking like nuttable his skin is or something?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, are you Nick Urich with black frame glasses behind me?
Why?
Say yeah. Kyle wants to say you got nice skin.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you, Kyle.
You have very feminine features.
You have very feminine features. Like beautiful shoulders and a halter top.
Okay, enough of that.
Okay.
Now I want to see a sketch where Nick Urich is dressed as Carmen Sandiego.
You might see that.
It can be arranged.
He's writing a Carmen Sandiego sketch.
What are
Is
the
he really?
odds?
Yes.
In the world is Nick Urich.
West Virginia.
I'm over here. Now I'm over here. It used to be over there.
I love it.
But when you really think about it, is there a here or there? Aren't we all just here? It's esoteric. Get it?
Very esoteric, but I get it.
Abstract. There's Nick Urich. Now he's at my house.
Is that Nick Urich with Beetlejuice makeup on it?
Yep.
I think somebody in my neighborhood tried to commit suicide yesterday, and there was all kinds of ruckus outside of my house.
Curses.
Yeah.
They tried to commit loud suicide.
What's that?
Suicide by ruckus?
Yeah.
Fuck
It
yeah,
worked.
that's when I'm gonna go out.
I hope they. I don't know. I don't even know which house it was, but it's something crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
I'm gonna die loud as fuck. I don't know how, but I think I want it to be loud.
Me too, man. But it'll probably be sleep apnea. Just very loud snore, and then just.
Yeah, me too.
If you're upright when you die, Kyle, it will be loud from you just hitting the floor.
Yeah,
I'll
Kyle,
have
you
one,
fat ass bitch.
Yeah, Kyle, you fat bitch.
Jurassic Park ripple in our cups. We know Kyle's. We're like, hey, have you guys seen Kyle? Has anybody
Kyle.
checked on him?
Kyle has fallen.
Kyle shrugged.
All right, y'all.
Y'all sleepy, y'all tired.
I have some frozen custard to eat.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I'm always tired.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always tired. Because Jeremy was an Avenger.
Yeah.
He
Pretty much.
just takes a nap. It's very anticlimactic Avengers movie.
Well,
What is all right? You have the new sign off?
No, that was my cue that we should wrap soon.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe we should do it organically.
Well, I'm trying.
Jeremy
trying
said,
not to do
fuck
over-
that.
No,
I'm
no,
trying not to do an
Jeremy.
hour
No,
episode.
Jeremy. Fuck you. That'll do, pigs.